Hi, it's 60 Plus Makeup and Skincare by Julie. I'm gonna try to do a simple whole face look. Again, without foundation. And I still have something in me. I don't know what it is. But first, I like RMS primer and you can have it refilled, so that's good too. And yes, it is daytime. I just put it where, because as we get older, we got pores. They seem to get bigger. Someone had a question or wanted me to think of something, and I had to ask, like, how do you conceal Marinette lines with makeup? That was a good question. One, if you have the money, I guess you'd have filler, hyaluronic acid filler, like I have Marinette lines, and because I did sculpture on my cheeks, but I haven't done the last vial. I haven't seemed to have been able to get down there, but for Marinette lines, let me see if I got the right one. You want to bring them out forward. That means you want light. So, and I'm going to use, you can use a cream, a concealer, anything that's light that will really push out. So I like beeswax. I like Demi because it's the consistency and I think it holds up better. And I will dab in 2 different colors. And I would go, you just bring them forward. Try not to, it's a shadow. That's what it is. And I go like this, you don't. Plus, I've lost my collagen, everything is going down. And if you're around my age or older and haven't had laser or filler, you got my same problem. And this is what I normally do. I have deep ones. Why? I laugh a lot. And if you notice, right now you can only see the pink. It's R1. You could use orange 1, and I mix it with red 1. It's confusing. But if you're attached to Saint, I would check out that Demi for Marinette lines, because it's the same thing I do with my troughs up here. And what you normally would do, I would wait, and I might even have to cancel my reservations to go back home because of the storm, so I don't know how that's gonna be. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of as far as makeup to bring them forward with light. Foundation is gonna sink in quicker, so I wouldn't use a fluid like, a liquid. I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use a cream highlight. I don't have them out, but but I would use that or that color. If you're my color, light to medium. And I didn't put them in. And see, beeswax I think holds up better. It sank in, but once you do a lot of laughing, moving, it's like our eyes expression, especially when we get older. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. If it didn't, let me know, because that's the only thing. Hyaluronic acid filler, you could go to an esthetician and ask them, or dermatologist that's certified even with some information with plastic surgery, because they would know how to fill them. Hyaluronic acid we have in our system, so I would ask about hyaluronic acid for the Marinette lines, because I have deep ones myself, but I don't let it bother me. And first thing, I just warm up. You know me. I know foundation, I know, but it's daytime and I can always see my imperfections even more. Now, and I'm gonna go down here, trying to hide my cords. What you do, you darken that area more than you would, say, on the outside. They say that helps diffuse to see your cords here as you get older. I haven't gone to my Botox or my last sculpture that I have done, because she really did put here. She did it not for so much the hollowness sculpture, but it can lift a little, so it can help your outer eye lift a little. Not a whole bunch, but a little. I'll take a little. You know me, color in the corner. You don't have to, but I find as we warm up, if you're self-tanning, I try to get as far as I can get. And that was a good question though. My appointment was supposed to be today, but in La Jolla. Something else came up. Don't ask. Okay, I warmed up. I'm gonna look in the mirror. If I see anything, I'm going to do Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm gonna take my cushion. Since it's more of a hybrid and it has ingredients for moisturizer, I'm not gonna have to worry about that creasing up here. So I'm gonna just try to take some of the blue out. I'm originally from New England where it gets really cold. I remember going to Mount Washington. That's the tallest mountain in New Hampshire. Well, I was gonna say probably New England. I'm just going over my eye. So I'm using the hybrid cream and light, and I'm gonna do here, because, yeah, I nicked myself there too. Botox can only do so much. And as you get older, you're gonna find that out. Botox worked longer and better on me when I was in my 50s, but I stopped at 52. Other than that, just mainly around. I just want to touch up here. I warmed up. If I think I need to warm up more, I'm not going to. If I do anything, I'll do if I'm still purple. After you do everything. Now, just remember that. My girlfriend has beautiful pictures of cedar waxwing birds, the bluebird, chickadees. I haven't seen any yellow finches on her video, but she's got the cardinals, of course. And they're feeding them a lot. I mean, my brother has like 20 deer, and they're trying to feed them apples. I said, try carrots, beets, anything, because they got like 3 feet of snow, and it's still snowing right now. So he's got his sons out there, I think, shoveling. And if you don't want to go thick here, I'm thinking of getting ready to do a chemical peel if I have time, but it would be after I get back. Sometimes I use this primer like a concealer. I do. Hey, I use lipsticks for blush. Saves money if you think about it. All right, get that on. There goes got my bronzer. I picked out just these areas. Eyes. This time I'm going to remember. I say that. What color do we want? Black or brown? Let me see if I can find one. It's black also. Am I losing it? I did put my City Beauty lid lifting. This really calms down if you got wrinkles, loose skin in your eye area, like right here, like mine. I can pinch and they stay. But everything's got, I gotta be logical. I'm gonna be 64. I got other things I wanna tell you guys, but I don't wanna jinx it. I got a new one in today, I just haven't opened it. Down the road, I will be doing so I'm gonna use the brown YSL. I like to go down because I don't wanna hit my hood. And if I do still, I can fix it. Does anybody know anybody that's a good hair topper as far as trimming and cutting it the way you want? Because they don't grow back, and I took it to my hairdresser and one side is thinner and shorter, so. Enough, what I mean? All I have to do is blink and I can feel it going on my bottom lashes. I'm very serious, so I'll be right back.